Hello and welcome to the 2021 Roosevelt Virtual Talent Show. My name is Terren and I'll be your host tonight. We have got a lot of amazing performances in store for you, sent in by our very talented Roosevelt students and teachers. Before we get started, we would like to acknowledge that Roosevelt High School is located on the traditional lands of the Multnomah, Cathlamet, Clackamas, Tumwater, Watlala and Cowlitz bands of Chinook, Tualatin Kalapuya, Malala peoples, and many other indigenous nations of the Columbia River, whom have fought, buried, loved, learned, hunted, and built homes upon. We honor with gratitude for the land itself and the people whose ancestral land Roosevelt is located on. We have got an amazing show ahead of us tonight, and we know you'll enjoy watching. And in addition to watching, you'll also be able to participate live. That's right, if you're not already on our website, then open up a new tab to rhstalentshow.com. Using our website, you'll be able to vote after every single performance. Vote by giving each performance a star rating between 1 and 9 stars, based on how much you enjoy the performance and how much talent you believe the performer displayed. At the end of tonight's show, we'll be giving out awards to 6 of our amazing performers. Your votes will determine the winners. We'll be giving out 1 award for each of the 4 grade levels, 1 just for teachers, and finally the Best in Show award, which will go to the overall highest rated performance sent in by one of our amazing Roosevelt students. Also on our website, verify your phone number for a chance to win a $20 Visa gift card. Just follow the instructions in the blue banner. We'll be notifying the winners via a text message sent out at the end of tonight's show. And now it's time to get started. We hope you enjoy the show. Let's kick things off with 11th grader David Vang, who will be performing gymnastics.
Wow, David, that was a fantastic performance. Could you start off by telling me how long you've been doing gymnastics for?
I've been doing gymnastics for 5 years.
Oh, that's a really long time. Could you tell me who your inspiration is for gymnastics, who you look up to?
I look up to Simone Biles because she's really good.
Yeah, I used to watch Simone Biles all the time. When did you first start gymnastics? Like, when did you learn it?
I learned it in like 6th grade.
Yeah,
around there.
A long time. What was your favorite part about your performance that you did?
My favorite part was just like doing that flip with the half turn.
Yeah, that looked really hard. Could you tell me what the hardest part of your performance was? I saw you do 10 backflips in a row. That must have been super hard.
Yeah, it was the 10 backflip because you get dizzy.
Yeah, that makes sense. What made you want to sign up for this year's talent show?
Honestly, I just, I was just bored, so I just want to do something like for people to see.
Yeah, okay. Well, thank you. And now we'll see the next performer.
Coming up, Mr. Schweizer teaches us how to dance, and Brenda Marie Kristine Tillman jumps horses.
Remember to vote after every performance on rhstalentshow.com, and make sure to stay tuned for the end of the show for the awards ceremony.
And now, 9th grader Ayla Power playing guitar and singing Anyone Else But You by the Moldy Peaches.
You're a part-time lover and a full-time friend. The monkey on your back is the latest trend. I don't see what anyone can see in anyone else, but I kiss you on the brain in the shadow of the train. Kiss you all starry-eyed, my body swinging from side to side. I don't see what anyone can see in anyone else, but here is the church and here is the steeple. We sure are cute for two ugly people. I don't see what anyone can see in anyone else, but pebbles forgive me, the trees forgive me, so why can't you forgive me? I don't see what anyone can see in anyone else, but I will find my niche in your car with my MP3, DVD, rumple pack guitar. I don't see what anyone can see in anyone else, but we both have shiny, happy fits of rage. You want more fans, I want more stage. I don't see what anyone can see in anyone else, but you are always trying to keep it real, and I'm in love with how you feel. I don't see what anyone can see in anyone else, but but up, down, up, left, right, be a star. Just because we use the cheats doesn't mean we're not smart. I don't see what anyone can see in anyone else, but Don Quixote was a steel driving man. My name is Adam, I'm your biggest fan. I don't see what anyone can see in anyone else, but but you.
Awesome performance! I love your guitar. So why did you want to do the RHS Talent Show?
I thought it would be fun. And because I've been learning to play guitar over quarantine, I felt, proud of myself and happy that I can play full songs now and really intertwine my passion of singing and my passion of playing together. So I just felt like it would be a nice thing to do.
Yeah, so when did you start singing?
I've always sung pretty much my whole life, and especially because my family is sort of musical. My mom sings, so I sing with her. Yeah.
Who's your inspiration? Was there anyone else that kind of inspired you to sing besides your mom?
That's a good question. When I was little, I used to listen to a lot of 60s and 70s music. We would listen to the Supremes and Aretha Franklin and Sam Cooke, and those people really inspired me.
Yeah, so why did you pick the song you sang for us today?
I picked it because it's very catchy and it's just really lighthearted. It's not serious at all. I feel like that's something that we need right now during these times. Something kind of just lighthearted and fun. So yeah.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Coming up, Brenda Marie Kristine Tillman jumping horses, and Keelin Moon Kalal singing a song from an anime TV series.
We are giving away $20 Visa prepaid gift cards to 5 lucky audience members. Enter for your chance to win by verifying your phone number at rhstalentshow.com.
And now, Mr. Schweizer dancing.
Throughout the nations, throughout the nations, throughout the nations, throughout the nations.
That was a great performance, Mr. Schweizer. Thank you. First off, could you tell me how long you've been dancing?
Sure. I started dancing when I was about 15, 16 years old, and I'm 37 now, so you can do the math, over 20 years.
Nice, okay. What made you sign up for this year's talent show?
I heard there was a large cash prize, so I'm just hoping to get that suitcase full of $1 million, and yeah, that was my main motivation.
Yeah, great choice. Could you tell me your inspiration for dance?
Sure. I grew up around dance, and there were just people that I knew in my neighborhood and my community that danced, and I was always inspired by them. And then later I was inspired by more famous dancers, the Electric Boogaloos, the Liquid Lights crew, Mr. Animation, rest in peace, Skeeter Rabbit, rest in peace. My friends, my teachers in Portland are Icon, and Pop and Todd. And now I'm really just super influenced by a lot of dancers out of China, Korea, New York, LA, everywhere. Just anything, squirrels, birds, cicadas, robots, everything inspires me.
Thank you. Well, thank you for your time, and now we'll see the next performance.
Coming up, Keelin Moon Kalal sings a song from an anime TV series. And Javeonte McIver shows off his dance moves. And now, Brenda Marie Kristine Tillman jumping horses.
I never thought that you would be the one to hold my heart, but you came around, then you knocked me off the ground from the start. You put your arms around me, and I believe that it's easier for you to let me go. You put your arms around me and I'm home.
Wow, Brenda, that was great. You're really talented. When did you start riding horses?
I started riding horses about 12 years ago, and I have been doing English and Western ever since I was 4.
That's a really long time. What's your favorite part?
My favorite part is learning how to do different transitions and jumping and all that kind of different stuff.
Who inspired you to start riding horses?
My grandma's friends, they have horses, and I started riding Western on them when I was 4.
Wow. What's the hardest part about riding horses?
The hardest part is learning how to interact when they are not their normal self, when they are spooked or being crazy.
Do you have your own horse?
No, but I want to get one when I move out and I'm ready to take care of it myself.
That sounds really cool. That's exciting. What made you want to sign up for the talent show?
Just thinking about how people would react to different talents, and that's the only one that I could think of.
Well, that's great. Thank you so much for signing up for the talent show. We're so excited to have you.
Coming up, Javeonte McIver shows off his dance moves. And Mr. Whisler shows us how to juggle while standing on a balancing board.
Remember to vote after every performance on rhstalentshow.com. And make sure to stay tuned for the end of the show for the awards ceremony.
And now, senior Keelin Moon Kalal, singing God Knows from anime series The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Are glistening with so much love. It's tearing you apart to be here. You know it. God knows that I would follow you if that is what you wanted. Take me to all your darkest shadows and you'll see that I'm even stronger than you could know. God knows that I'm standing here and you could disappear, slipping right over the edge of the future. If I had my way, we'd be together forever, eternally godless.
Wow, Keelin, that was really amazing. So how long have you been singing?
I've been singing pretty much my whole life, honestly. Ever since I was little, I would sing songs from Disney movies that I would watch, and I would pretend to be the characters. It's just kind of something that I enjoy doing, and I like to share it.
That's really cool. So who inspired you to pick this song in particular to perform?
Well, the song in particular and the show in particular are both very emotional and they feel important to me, and it's just something that I wanted to get out there because the song is really good and the show is really good, and I I feel like it's a good song to perform because it's so like raw, and I was inspired to pick it because I liked it, honestly.
Have you performed in the past, or was this your first time performing in front of an audience in some way?
I perform singing often at my summer camp's talent show.
Oh.
I actually sang this song at the summer camp at last summer. And
so you had practice with this song in particular?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Well, that's really cool. Thank you so much for sharing your talent. Let's move on to the next performer.
Coming up, Mr. Whisler shows us his juggling expertise, and Jackie Wheeler performs a piece from The Nightmare Before Christmas.
We are giving away $20 Visa prepaid gift cards to 5 lucky audience members. Enter for your chance to win by verifying your phone number at rhstalentshow.com.
And now, senior Javeonte McIver dancing to I Want This from the TV show Raven's Home.
Man, this is my chance. I want this. It's my turn now when I'm ready to shine. So y'all can sit down cause this role is mine. I've been dreaming about this since before I could rhyme. And we all know my name will look good in lights. Woo! No one's got the swag like me. Fame is my destiny. And I know Spitz wrote the scene, but the spotlight will be on me. It's my turn to shine, it's my turn to flow. It's my turn to show everybody what I know. Cause I want this. Yeah, cause I want this. It's my turn to fly, it's my turn to go. It's my turn to prove to everybody it's my show. Cause I want this. Yeah, I really want this. Man, I want this.
Amazing performance. So I heard you have a birthday coming up soon. Do you have any special plans?
Yes, I'm having a birthday at McQuaid Park in the north.
Nice. So why did you want to do this year's RHS talent show?
Because I always pursue my dreams and make myself in reality.
When did you start dancing?
I like start dancing because I never thought I'd find something I'm good at until I do one.
Who's your inspiration? Who inspires you to dance?
My friends.
Your friends? Do you have any specific friends who kind of inspired you?
Yes, my friend named Alika. She always told me to pursue my dreams and never give up on what I'm good at.
Nice. So where did you learn to dance? Did Alika teach you?
I taught myself, and then she taught me some new ones.
Nice. So what's your favorite part about dancing?
Is never act nervous in front of everyone.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your performance, and we're so happy to have you at this year's RHS Talent Show.
You're welcome.
Coming up, Jackie Wheeler performing a piece from The Nightmare Before Christmas, and Michael Thacker-Hargis dancing to a Michael Jackson song. And now, Mr. Whisler juggling while standing on a balancing board.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up
Wow, that was truly an amazing performance. Here I am with Mr. Whisler. Tell me, what brought upon that performance idea?
Well, the balance board was a pandemic purchase and a solid one. It is a fun thing to have. Like, it's just something that we leave in the living room. It was a Christmas present. And like leaving the living room, every time you walk by, you want to jump on that thing. So I've gotten good at it over the pandemic.
It certainly looked like it. Yeah, how many takes did it take you to get that good take?
I don't know, 7 or 8. We just played around. I messed up a lot.
Your daughter certainly looked excited to participate and shoot you with that Nerf gun. Did you have to tell her how to walk in the room? Because it looked that looked rehearsed.
Yeah, my partner's a theater actress, so we blocked it out. We told her, she had her mark, she hit her mark, and then the first time she hit me right in the lip, and we actually weren't filming, and it was the only time we didn't film, and the bullet hit me right in the lip, and it was actually pretty funny. But we missed it on film, unfortunately.
So what made you want to choose the song Can't Stop This Feeling?
It's the cut. JT all day. I don't know. It's funky and it felt right. The energy felt good, so I was into it.
Oh, and just real quick, what made you want to sign up for this year's talent show?
I mean, I don't know. I figured I could make a funny video. That was my goal.
Awesome, fantastic. Well, we were delighted to have you. Now we'll see our next performer.
Thanks, everybody.
Coming up, Michael Thacker-Hargis dancing to a Michael Jackson song, and Ms. Debra singing Before I Let Go.
Remember to vote after every performance on rhstalentshow.com, and make sure to stay tuned for the end of the show for the awards ceremony.
And now, 11th grader Jackie Wheeler performing a piece from The Nightmare Before Christmas, originally performed by Danny Elfman.
There are few who deny what I do, I am the best, for my talents are renowned far and wide. When it comes to surprises in the moonlit night, I excel without ever even trying. With the slightest little effort of my ghost-like charms, I have seen grown men give out a shriek. With a wave of my hand and a well-placed moan, I have swept the very bravest off their feet. Yet year after year, it's the same routine, and I grow so weary of the sound of screams. And I, Jack, the Pumpkin King, have grown so tired of the same old thing. Oh, somewhere deep inside of these bones, an emptiness began to grow. There's something out there far from my home, a longing that I've never known. I'm the master of fright and a demon of light, and I'll scare you right out of your pants. To a guy in Kentucky, I am Mr. Unlucky, and I'm known throughout England and France. And since I am dead, I can take off my head to recite Shakespearean quotations. No animal nor man can scream like I can with the fury of my recitations. But who here would ever understand that the Pumpkin King with the skeleton grin would tire of his crown if they only understood? I'd give it all up if I only could. Oh, there's an empty place in my bones that calls out for something unknown. The fame and praise comes year after year, does nothing for these empty tears.
Jackie, that was an amazing performance. How long have you been singing for?
I've been singing like that for a few years, since 8th grade. It was kind of the year I got into musical theater.
Mm-hmm.
So that, and so that's probably 3-4 years now. I haven't had a lot of training, to be honest.
I mean, that's a long time. What made you pick this song?
Mainly because I really like Danny Elfman's music and his voice. That I think I do a good job as an onstage version of Jack.
Yes, you do. It's very believable you sound just like him. Who is someone that you look up to in music and musical theater?
I'm going to have to say both Anthony Warlow and Robert Cuccioli, because they both played Jekyll and Hyde on Broadway, and that's one of the roles I want to play. Well, technically, Warlow didn't play the role live. He was in the 1994 recording and the concert in 2018-2019.
What is your favorite part about singing and performing?
Just the different ways people can go with it.
Okay, thank you for your time, and now we'll see our next performer.
All right.
Coming up, Ms. Debra singing Before I Let Go, and Kylee Klein reading a passage from an original story.
We are giving away $20 Visa prepaid gift cards to 5 lucky audience members. Enter for your chance to win by verifying your phone number at rhstalentshow.com.
And now, Senior Michael Thacker-Hargis dancing to Another Part of Me by Michael Jackson.
Michael, that was amazing. Can I start off by asking you how long you've been dancing for?
Several years. Just ever since I was little.
Could you say who you take inspiration from with dancing?
You see those old movie stars in like the movies and stuff, and from like the 40s and 50s, and then you see more recent people doing it, like even in the 80s and stuff, and even today. I think it's all great.
Yeah, it is. Why did you choose this song to dance to?
I like the groove of it. I really like it. I like the instrumental and everything, and I don't know, I like fast songs and stuff.
Yeah, I know you've performed in previous talent shows, but what made you want to sign up for this year's talent show?
I just figured it would be interesting and fun. That's about it.
Yeah, it's pretty different from last year's, I bet. Okay, well, thank you for your time. It was great to hear from you.
Thanks.
Coming up, Kylee Klein reading a passage from an original story, and Zoe Hertlein performing Highland Dance. And now, Ms. Debra singing Before I Let Go by Maze.
Hey, yeah, Miss Debra. Yeah. Hey, I want you guys to get up and move about. Yeah, you need this. Get on up. Get up. Move about. There you go. Yeah. You made me happy. This you can bet. You stood right beside me. Yeah, I won't forget. And I really love you. You should know. I'm gonna make sure I'm right, boy, before I let go. Now we had our good times that you must say. We've hurted each other. Boy, it's a shame. I won't be foolish, no. I wanna know. I wanna make sure I'm right, boy, before I let go. Yeah. You know I thank God the sun rise and shine on you. You know there's nothing I would not do. Whoa, before I let you go. I would never let you go before I go. Yeah. Come on now. You got this. You got this. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, we were so close. I love your charm. I can't understand it now. Where did we go wrong? I won't be asking, boy. I wanna know. I'm gonna make sure I'm right, boy, before I let go. Yeah. Before before I let go. Before I let go.
Wow, that's truly an amazing performance. Here I am with Ms. Debra. Tell me, what made you want to pick the song Before I Let Go?
Well, I wanted to get the kids involved. I don't know what they're doing, if they're getting out and about, but I did want to make sure I contribute to their getting out and moving about and, just having fun. So that's why I chose that.
It's certainly great you're using your talent to look out for students. We really appreciate that. I noticed in the background of your videos a lot of audio equipment. Is singing something that you do more professionally?
It is. I'm a jazz singer, and just recently, April the 7th, I was involved in the Billie Holiday event, the tribute.
Oh, wow.
Where I performed with 5 other people. It was a hybrid, which is the catch phase these days, where you can either go to the auditorium and view, or you can stay in the comfort of your home and view the video online.
Yeah, I bet that certainly increases engagement. It sounds like you've been singing for a long time.
I have. I've sung all my life, but I've sang jazz for approximately 8 years.
Oh, wow. Yeah, your performance was spectacular, and we really appreciate you participating in the talent show. We're really glad to have you. Still to come, Zoe Hertlein performing Highland Dance, and Yenixia Prunty showing off her singing talent.
Remember to vote after every performance on rhstalentshow.com, and make sure to stay tuned for the end of the show for the awards ceremony.
And now, 9th grader Kylee Klein reading a passage from an original story.
Hello RHS students, my name is Kylee Klein and I'm going to be reading a chapter from a story that I deleted, but I saved a chapter on Google Docs, so here it is. Blackgate Prison, 8:30 a.m. Harlena's point of view. I made my way down the hallways of Blackgate. I entered a room where my patient, Joker, laid on a bed. Welcome to Blackgate, we're going to do a psychiatric evaluation. I spoke as I sat down in the chair. Bad day, huh? Cops in the city, always beating on the sick and defenseless. Tell me something, dear. Have you ever had a really bad day? Joker's eyes went wide. And what do you mean by that? I questioned. I feel adrift. Floating. Like someone's pulled the stopper on my reality, and I'm sucked down the drain into something new. It's all very exciting, really, Joker chuckled. You want to know what that feels like, I'm sure. Joker spoke. I might. Can you tell me about how this person makes you feel? I questioned. It's like meeting someone I can actually relate to, which, believe me, dear, I've never felt before. I giggled, but listened intently as he continued. You understand. You're someone who's not ready to let go and fall. He spoke. I giggled and continued to listen. Free falling. And I didn't pack a chute. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I actually do, I replied. I figured you would. So, let me ask, who is this person? I questioned. Oh, someone very, very special, but whose real name I don't even know yet. Oh, my name's Harlena. Harlena J. Quinzella. I introduced myself. Your daughter of Harlene Quinzel. What does the J stand for? I haven't figured that one out yet. My mom told me that it might stand for Joker. beautiful. If you were my daughter, I would let you run around and do whatever you want as long as you leave me alone. He laughed. Well, I have to leave. Thanks for your time, Joker. And with that, I stood up and left the room. Thanks so much for listening. I hope you enjoy it at the talent show.
That was really good, Kylie. Thank you for sharing your work with us. Who is your inspiration in writing?
AJ Lee, because she wrote a book called Crazy is My Superpower, and I've been reading it ever since quarantine started, and it really inspired me to write stories.
Your stories are really good. When did you start?
September in 2019. My friend, she showed me an app on her phone called Wattpad, and she told me to check it out, and so I did, and it's really fun to write.
That's really cool. What's your favorite part about writing?
That I get to spend most of my day just writing stories, because I get bored most of the time.
It's a really good way to pass time. What made you want to share your talent with us?
Since I love writing, and my family knows that I like writing, and I thought about maybe I should share my talent with mostly everyone at school.
That's really cool. I love your writing. You're really, really talented. Thank you for sharing.
Coming up, Yenixia Prunty singing, and Kiyan Karch-Agnew reciting a spelling bee YouTube video.
We are giving away $20 Visa prepaid gift cards to 5 lucky audience members. Enter for your chance to win by verifying your phone number at rhstalentshow.com.
And now, 10th grader Zoe Hertlein performing Highland Dance.
You're so talented, Zoe. When did you start Highland Dance?
Well, thank you so much. So I've been doing Highland Dance competitively for about 10 years, but last September I actually got a degree and now I'm able to teach Highland Dance, which is really nice.
What made you want to start teaching?
So Highland Dance is a very tightly knit community. Like if I asked any of you guys like what Highland Dance is, you probably wouldn't be able to give me a straightforward answer, which is totally okay. But I feel really honored to be able to like almost continue the legacy of Highland Dance.
That is really cool. What does it take to get a degree to teach?
I had to do a lot of studying. There's like a special booklet and you have to have it all memorized, and then you just take like an hour-long test and you find out if you were able to do it or not.
That seems really kind of hard. what made you want to sign up for our talent show?
Like I said, it's a very tightly knit community, so no one really knows a lot about it, so I want to be able to teach more about it, especially because it has such cultural significance. Like, for example, the dance that I just performed is called the Highland Sword Dance, and it was actually used to be danced before war by soldiers, and if you kicked the sword, it was a bad omen.
Thank you for sharing your culture with us. Your performance was so good.
Oh, thank you so much again.
Soon to come, Kiyan Karch-Agnew reciting a spelling bee YouTube video. And Ella Higgs takes us to the barn. And now, here's 10th grader Yenixia Prunty singing Never Not by Lauv.
We were so beautiful. We were so tragic. No other magic can never compare. Lost myself at 17. Then you came and found me. No other magic can never compare. There's a room in my heart with the memories we made. Still come down, but they're still in their frames. There's no way I could ever forget. For as long as I live, and as long as I love, I'll never not think about you. I'll never not think about you. From the moment I left, I know you're the one. No matter whatever I do, I'll never not think about you. What we had only comes once in a lifetime. For the rest of mine, I'll always come back. There's a room in my heart with the memories we made. That's on the fifth in between B and A. There's no way I could ever forget. For as long as I live and as long as I love, I'll never not think about you. I'll never not think about you. From the moment I left, I know you're the one. No matter whatever I do, I'll never not think about you. Didn't we have fun? Didn't we have fun? Looking back, didn't we have fun? Didn't we have fun? Didn't we have fun? Didn't we have fun? Looking back, didn't we have fun? Didn't we have fun? Yeah. We were so beautiful. We were so tragic. No other magic can never compare.
Awesome job. That was so good. So now that I've seen your singing, I want to get to know you a little bit more. So when did you start singing?
I started singing towards when I was getting into 6th grade, and it just like kind of gone on from there. And so it was really just something that I kind of clicked with. Like, yes, I still need a bit practice with it, but as I'm growing up and everything, like my voice has gotten a lot more better. So.
Yeah, that's really cool. I feel like, did you have someone you like saw sing or heard on the radio that kind of inspired you?
Yeah, one of my main favorite singers was Ariana Grande. She had like she has the type of vocals where she can just like sing and like really high pitch, really low pitch, which I can't really do very well. But she just really inspires me just to continue to listen to music and create songs and everything. It's just really amazing.
Yeah, so I know this song isn't by Ariana Grande, but what does this song mean to you?
It just means love and a bit of heartbreak, but for me, I just really love the song because one of my favorite singers from a boy group, he did a cover song of it, and I just really got touched by it, so excited to sing that for the video.
That's so awesome. Thank you so much.
Coming up, Ella Higgs jumping horses. And Kris Salazar-axe singing a song by Kylee. And later, Mr. David closes things off with the performance of his original song.
Remember to vote after every performance on rhstalentshow.com, and make sure to stay tuned for the end of the show for the awards ceremony.
And now, 10th grader Kiyan Karch-Agnew reciting a Spelling Bee YouTube video.
All right, here we go.
Okay, class, it's time for the Spelling Bee. If you guess the word correct, you get a Nintendo GameCube. But if you guess the incorrect, have 2 hour detention.
Oh my goodness, that's so long.
Plumber. Plumber.
Woo! Go Mario, you got it correct!
Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Woohoo! Luigi! Nice job!
Island. Island. Island.
Woohoo! Yoshi got it right. He gets to stay.
Jupiter. Jupiter. Jupiter.
Go, Peach, go!
Antarctica. Antarctica. Antarctica.
Incorrect. Get off the stage.
Dementio.
You did not spell it right. You need to get off the stage right now.
You have to get into the GameCube, Dementio. Snowman. Snowman. Snowman.
Woohoo! Go Daisy!
Mushroom. Mushroom. Mushroom.
Yeah, Toad. You got it right.
Galaxy. Galaxy. Galaxy.
Woohoo! You got it correct. You get to stay.
Wisconsin. Wisconsin. Wisconsin.
Incorrect.
You
did not spell Wisconsin right. Get off the stage.
Get off the stage, Hammer Bro. Rainbow. Rainbow. Rainbow.
Woohoo! Go Toadette, go!
Pack dots. Pacdots. Pack dots.
Yeah! Pac-Man, you got it right.
Balcony. Balcony. Balcony.
Woohoo! Nice job.
That was great, Kiyan. Awesome. Thanks for sending in your video. What is it that you like about that YouTube video you chose to recite?
Kiyan, do you like the characters or spelling the words?
Spelling the words.
Awesome, yeah. How long have you been practicing spelling words?
Words.
Have you been watching the Spelling Bee video for 1 year or 5 years?
1 year.
A whole year, all right. What's your favorite part about spelling words?
Kiyan, do you like seeing all the different letters or the response when somebody spells it wrong?
Somebody spelled that wrong.
Yeah, when someone spells it wrong, you gotta kick them off the stage. I saw that, yeah.
No E in mailbox.
Do you have any favorite words or maybe a favorite character from the video?
Yes.
Who's your favorite character from the spelling bee video, Kiyan?
Dark Bowser.
Awesome. Well, we're really excited to have you in our talent show, and we really appreciate you sending in the video. Coming up, Kris Salazar-axe singing a song by Kylee. And Mr. David closes things off performing one of his original songs.
We are giving away $20 Visa prepaid gift cards to 5 lucky audience members. Enter for your chance to win by verifying your phone number at rhstalentshow.com.
And now, 10th grader Ella Higgs jumping horses.
There's a moment in your bones when the fire takes over. Blood is running, heart is pumping as the battle gets closer. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming out, we can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, rocking out bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible, 'cause we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. Every spotlight, every soundbite, everybody who gave up is just a fuel for wanting him more than anybody against us. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming now, we can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, knocking out bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible, 'cause we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable.
Ella, that was quite the performance. How long have you been horseback riding for?
I've been riding pretty much my entire life, probably like 9 years.
That's a really long time, wow. What's your favorite part about horseback riding and jumping?
I like the feeling that's like you're just like suspended over the jump, like you're flying kind of. Yeah, it's really neat.
Yeah, that must be super fun. Do you have a favorite horse?
Yes, I have 2 favorite horses. I lease a horse named Bobby, and he's a off-the-track thoroughbred. So he's an X-race horse, and he is in his teens. I'm not exactly sure because we got him from a rescue, and he's pretty great. We're training him right now, so he's not the best jumper right now. And then my other favorite is Athena, which is the one that you see me on in the video, and she's in her teens also, but she's younger, and she's a pony jumper, but she's pretty awesome. So yeah,
She's a really cool horse.
Yes.
What's your favorite part about your performance?
I don't know, I guess like the song really fits it, so yeah,
it did. Okay, well, thank you for your time. It was great to hear from you.
Still to come, Mr. David finishes things off with a performance of his very own original song. And now, freshman Kris Salazar-axe singing Young, Dumb, and Broke by Kylee.
So you're still thinking of me?
just like I know you should. I cannot give you everything, you know I wish I could. I'm so high at the moment, I'm so caught up in this. Yeah, we're just young, dumb, and broke, but we still got love to give. While we're young, dumb, young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, broke high school kids. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. Young, dumb, broke high school kids. We have so much in common. We argue all the time. You always say I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm right. What's fun about commitment when we have our life to live? Yeah, we're just young, dumb, and broke, but we still got love to give. Well, we're young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, broke high school kids. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. Young, dumb, broke high school kids. Joke in the game, do it all in the game of love. Run to sin, do it all in the name of fun. Whoa, oh, oh. I'm so high at the moment, I'm so caught up in this. Yeah, we're just young, dumb, and broke, but we still got love to give. While we're young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, broke high school kids. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. Young, dumb, broke high school kids. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. Young, dumb, broke high school kids.
Wow, that was an awesome performance. So what made you want to sign up for this year's talent show?
I've always signed up for my school's talent shows.
Do you kind of love performing, love to sing in front of people?
I just love singing, that's all. I do it because I love singing.
And why do you love singing? Is it kind of something you've seen like on the radio, or
It's just something I could always do. And I liked that I was good at it, so I continued doing it.
And how long have you been singing?
Ever since I was in 2nd grade.
And who is your favorite artist?
Salem Elise.
Do you have a favorite song by them? A song that maybe inspires you to sing the song you chose today?
Coke and Mentos.
And why did you pick the song you sang today? Did it have some sort of meaning that you resonated with?
Well, I mean, I just loved that song when I was younger, and it was my favorite.
Was it a song that maybe your parents played for you that you kind of think about when you hear it, you think of your childhood?
Well, I mean, it makes me think of my childhood, but no, my parents did not play it for me. I heard it at school in my art class.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to see your performance.
Thank you.
And now for the very last performance of the night. Mr. David closes our show performing an original song titled Bursting When the Horns Come In.
Hello, I hope you guys are all enjoying the talent show so far. My name is David Pollack, and I'm going to play a original song for you guys. This one is called Bursting When the Horns Come In. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in the in-between. It's just before my birthday. I feel a lot of creativity, something I can't see. Bursting when the horns come in. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Woo! Scary, scary when the masks come off. It's like a lump in your neck. Though I'm still happy, happy when I'm laying low and waiting for some action. Woo, action and reaction. I'm in some kind of eye of the storm. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Woo! I just don't know what to do. Take a look at my brain, it's a Green Day stew. Can't get too close to tell the truth. I'm bursting, bursting when the horns come in. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Woo! Alright. Reluctantly, I'm waiting to get some rest. Resting on the bench for the playoffs, because I know we're gonna get some real big minutes soon. Hey! Cause I just don't know what to do. Take a look at my brain, it's a Green Day stew. Can't get too close to tell the truth. I'm bursting, yeah, I'm bursting. Dream so heavy I could sleep past noon. A grazing cow that could be slaughtered soon. Bursting, yeah, I'm bursting. I'm bursting when the horns come in. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Woo! Ah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bursting. Thanks a lot, guys.
That was really impressive, Mr. David.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
How long have you been writing your own music?
Oh man, like 15, 20 years, like a while.
Oh wow. What inspired you to start writing music?
So I went to the summer camp when I was like 11, 12 years old. And I just started playing guitar, and a lot of other people were starting to play guitar at the same time. And, we all kind of started writing songs together, and that kind of sprung it. And when I was done with that summer, I was going in middle school or high school, and I started my first band, and I was off and running from there.
Do you have music released?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have music under my name, David Pollock. And I also have a band called Double Play. It's all one word, Double Play. And you can find that all on Spotify, Apple Music, all the streaming platforms everywhere.
Oh my gosh. When did your band form?
I formed this band actually. I actually formed this band at the beginning of 2020. And then, obviously we went on a hiatus when the whole COVID-19 thing happened. But we're just kind of getting back in the swing of things, which is good. We're starting to rehearse again, make videos, doing some live streams, hopefully doing some gigs. But I've been doing a lot more solo work lately because of the pandemic.
That's really good. Thank you so much for sharing your talent.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks so much for having me.
Wow, we had a lot of amazing performances tonight. And now it's time for the award ceremony. During the show, we asked you to give each performance a rating. And now it's your votes that will determine the winners of all 6 awards we'll be giving out tonight. We'll be giving out 1 award to the highest rated performance in each of the 4 grade levels, 1 just for teachers, and finally the Best in Show award, which will go to the overall highest rated performance sent in by one of our talented Roosevelt students. And now, let's give out some awards. We've added up all the votes submitted through our website to determine the winner in each category. The following award segments you're about to see were pre-recorded ahead of time, but the results are live and have been determined by your votes. Let's get started.
Let's get started with the award for Best 9th Grade Performance as determined by the audience. This award goes to the overall highest rated performance by a 9th grade student. And your nominees are Ayla Power, Kylee Klein, Brenda Marie Christine Tillman, and Kris Salazar-axe. And the winner by audience vote for the award for Best 9th Grade Performance goes to Ayla Power. Congratulations!
Next up is the award for Best 10th Grade Performance. This award goes to the overall highest rated performance from a 10th grader. And here are our fantastic nominees as follows. Zoe Hertlein, Higgs, Kiyan Karch-Agnew, and Yenixia Prunty. And now, the winner of the best overall 10th grade performance decided by the audience is Higgs. Well done.
And now, for the award for the best 11th grade performance. We'll be giving this award to the performance that was highest rated by the audience. The 11th grade nominees are Jackie Wheeler, and David Vang. And the winner of the best 11th grade performance goes to David Vang. Congratulations!
Up next is the award for the best 12th grade performance. This award goes to the senior with the overall highest rated performance as determined by the audience vote. The 12th grade nominees are Javeonte McIver, Keelin, Kalal, and Michael Thacker-Hargis. And the winner by audience vote of the award for best 12th grade performance goes to Keelin, Kalal. What an amazing performance. Congratulations.
And now it's time for the Best Teacher Performance Award. Now this award goes to the overall highest rated performance sent in by one of our amazing Roosevelt teachers. And the nominees are Mr. Whisler, Mr. David, Ms. Debra, and Mr. Schweizer. And the winner of the Best Teacher Performance Award goes to Mr. David. Congratulations! Truly an amazing performance.
And finally, the last award of the night is the Best In-Show Award. This award goes to the all-around highest rated student performance. We had a lot of fantastic performances, and your votes will decide the winner of the Best In-Show Award. Without further ado, it's time to announce the winner. The award for the Best In-Show, as determined by the audience, goes to Michael Thacker-Hargis. Congratulations, Michael.
Congratulations to all of our winners, and thank you all for voting. And now before we end tonight's show, it's time to announce the winners of our $20 Visa gift card raffle. If you were randomly selected as one of the 5 lucky winners, then you'll be receiving a text message to notify you right now. And that's all, folks. Congratulations again to all of our winners and to everyone who participated in tonight's show. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great night.
Bye-bye.
Nothing more that I can do. It's not recording the audio.
Yeah.
No! I was so fun! I was so fun!